Deep within our lives, where things can get really messy and confusing, there's this thing called Stoicism. It's not just some fancy idea people talk about, it's more like a guide for how to live your life. Think of it as a map that helps you think smarter and become stronger on the inside. Today, we're diving into Stoic wisdom to learn about 10 awesome tricks that can make us smarter and tougher. It's like unlocking superpowers for our brains and hearts. So, get ready to explore the world of Stoicism with us, as we uncover these powerful techniques that can help us become the best versions of ourselves. Number 1. Embrace the unchanging rules of nature. Picture yourself standing on a beach, with the waves crashing against the shore and the wind whispering secrets of the universe. In the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, a man who knew a thing or two about life, he once said, "Remember that everything we hear is just someone's opinion, not the ultimate truth. And everything we see is just how someone else sees it, not necessarily how it really is." Now, what does that mean for us? It's like realizing that the world around us is like a giant puzzle, always changing and shifting. But amidst all this chaos, there are some things that stay the same, the laws of nature. These laws are like the threads that hold the fabric of reality together. Unchanging and eternal. When we understand and accept this, it's like finding a calm harbor in the midst of a storm. We can let go of the little annoyances and worries of everyday life because we know that, in the grand scheme of things, they're just tiny ripples in the vast ocean of existence. This understanding gives us clarity of mind and helps us focus on what truly matters, guiding us through life's twists and turns with grace and wisdom. Number 2. Practice voluntary hardship. Close your eyes and imagine standing at the foot of a towering mountain, its jagged peaks disappearing into the clouds above. Seneca, a wise philosopher of old, once spoke of the power of voluntary hardship, the idea that willingly subjecting ourselves to difficult situations can fortify our inner strength. Think of it as a journey into the wilderness of our own minds, where we willingly confront discomfort and adversity. Just like lifting weights at the gym builds physical strength, facing challenges head-on builds mental and emotional resilience. By embracing voluntary hardship, we learn to push past our comfort zones and confront our fears. We discover that we're capable of far more than we ever imagined, and with each trial we overcome, we emerge stronger and more empowered. So, the next time life throws a curveball your way, don't shy away from it. Embrace it as an opportunity to test your limits and grow into the person you were meant to be. Number 3. Exercise the discipline of perception. Imagine yourself standing in the midst of a storm, with thunder roaring and lightning flashing all around you. Now, the Stoics, those ancient masters of wisdom, had a profound insight. They believed that it's not the storm itself that disturbs us, but rather how we see it. This idea is like putting on a different pair of glasses. Instead of seeing adversity as a threat, we can train ourselves to see it as a chance to grow and learn. It's like flipping a switch in our minds, turning obstacles into opportunities. Through the lens of Stoic wisdom, every challenge becomes a stepping stone on the path to enlightenment. It's like navigating a maze, where each twist and turn brings us closer to understanding ourselves and the world around us. So, the next time you find yourself facing a storm of adversity, remember, it's not the storm that defines you, but how you choose to perceive it. Embrace the discipline of perception, and watch as every obstacle becomes a gateway to wisdom and inner peace. Number 4. Practice negative visualization. Picture yourself sitting quietly, surrounded by the gentle whispers of the wind and the soft rustling of leaves. Now, imagine contemplating the fleeting nature of life, the idea that everything we hold dear is subject to change, and adversity is an inevitable part of the journey. This practice, known as negative visualization, is like preparing for a storm before it arrives. By acknowledging the possibility of hardship and loss, we build resilience and fortitude. It's like strengthening our emotional immune system, so when challenges come our way, we're better equipped to face them. But negative visualization isn't about dwelling on doom and gloom. Instead, it's about cultivating gratitude for the present moment. It's like polishing a jewel, revealing its hidden beauty and brilliance. When we realize that everything we have is a gift, a fleeting moment to be cherished, we become more appreciative of life's blessings. In the words of the wise philosopher Epictetus, a wise man is one who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. So, let us practice negative visualization not as a morbid exercise, but as a celebration of life's precious moments and a reminder to embrace each day with gratitude and humility. Number 5. Live in accordance with virtue. Imagine walking along a path illuminated by the gentle glow of moonlight, surrounded by the whispers of ancient wisdom. According to the Stoics, virtue is like a guiding star in the vast expanse of the night sky. It leads us toward true fulfillment and inner peace. But what exactly is virtue? It's not just about being a good person, it's about embodying the highest ideals of humanity. It's like aiming for the stars and striving to be the best version of ourselves. The Stoics believe that there are 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is like a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkness of ignorance and confusion. It's about seeking truth and understanding, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Courage is the fiery passion that burns within us, driving us to face our fears and overcome adversity. It's like a warrior's shield, protecting us from the arrows of doubt and insecurity. Justice is the moral compass that points us toward fairness and equality. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's not the easy choice to make. Temperance is the gentle hand that guides us toward balance and moderation. It's about knowing when to indulge and when to restrain ourselves, finding harmony in all aspects of life. When we align our actions with these virtues, we transcend the petty desires of the ego and unlock the latent potential of our minds. It's like unlocking a treasure chest filled with wisdom, courage, and inner strength. So, let us strive to live in accordance with virtue, for it is through the pursuit of these noble ideals that we truly become the masters of our own destiny. Number 6. Develop inner resilience. Imagine yourself standing tall amidst a raging storm, with winds howling and waves crashing around you. In moments like these, the Stoics offer a beacon of wisdom, a call to cultivate inner resilience as our steadfast fortress against life's tempests. But what exactly is inner resilience? It's like having a sturdy shield that protects us from the arrows of adversity. It's about building a strong foundation within ourselves that cannot be shaken by the storms of life. The Stoics remind us that it's not the external events themselves that determine our fate, but rather how we choose to perceive and respond to them. By fortifying the citadel of our inner being, we become like mighty oaks that stand firm in the face of gale-force winds. It's like strengthening the roots of a tree, anchoring ourselves deeply in the soil of self-awareness and inner peace. So, let us heed the wisdom of the Stoics and embark on a journey of inner exploration and growth. By cultivating inner resilience, we become impervious to the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, emerging stronger and more resilient with each passing storm. Number 7. Practice the art of detachment. Imagine yourself standing on the shore of a tranquil lake, watching as ripples gently dance across the surface of the water. In the teachings of the Stoics, there lies a profound lesson, a call to master the art of detachment. But what does detachment really mean? It's not about being cold or uncaring, rather, it's about finding a deep sense of inner peace amidst life's ever-changing tides. It's like learning to let go of a balloon and watching it drift gracefully into the sky, releasing our grip on the things we cannot control. By practicing detachment, we free ourselves from the shackles of expectation and release the burden of trying to control every outcome. It's like surrendering to the current of a river and allowing it to carry us where it will, trusting in the flow of life. But detachment doesn't mean turning a blind eye to the world around us. It's about embracing the present moment with open arms and finding serenity amidst the chaos. It's like finding a quiet oasis in the midst of a bustling city, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So, let us embrace the art of detachment and find liberation in letting go. By releasing our attachment to outcomes and surrendering to the flow of life, we discover a profound sense of serenity and inner freedom. Number 8. Cultivate mindfulness. Picture yourself in the midst of a bustling city, surrounded by the hustle and bustle of modern life. Amidst the chaos, there lies a powerful tool, the practice of mindfulness. But what exactly is mindfulness? It's like having a flashlight in the dark, guiding us through the maze of distractions that bombard us every day. It's about being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, we anchor ourselves in the here and now, transcending the constant pull of past regrets and future worries. It's like stepping out of the river of time and onto the solid ground of the present moment, where everything is clear and vibrant. But mindfulness isn't just about being aware, it's also about acceptance. It's like opening our arms to embrace whatever life throws our way, whether it's joy or sorrow, success or failure. So, let us embrace the practice of mindfulness and discover the clarity and peace that lie within. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we awaken to the beauty and richness of life unfolding around us, free from the constraints of time and space. Number 9. Embrace the wisdom of impermanence. Imagine standing in a vast open field, watching as the seasons change and the landscape transforms before your eyes. In the philosophy of Stoicism, there lies a profound lesson, the wisdom of impermanence. But what does impermanence really mean? It's like watching a butterfly emerge from its chrysalis, knowing that its beauty is fleeting and transient. It's about recognizing that everything in life is subject to change, from the shifting of the seasons to the beating of our own hearts. By embracing the wisdom of impermanence, we free ourselves from the chains of attachment. It's like releasing a bird from its cage and watching it soar into the boundless sky, liberated from the confines of its past. But impermanence isn't something to be feared or avoided, it's something to be celebrated. It's like savoring the sweetness of a ripe fruit, knowing that its flavor will soon fade away. It's about finding beauty in the fleeting moments of life and cherishing them for what they are. So, let us embrace the wisdom of impermanence and find freedom in the ever-changing dance of life. By letting go of our attachment to the past and the future, we open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities of the present moment, where every breath is a new beginning and every moment is a chance to embrace the beauty of impermanence. Number 10. Live with purpose and intention. Picture yourself walking along a path illuminated by the gentle glow of dawn, with each step guided by a clear sense of purpose and intention. In the philosophy of Stoicism, there lies a powerful call to live with meaning and direction. But what does it mean to live with purpose and intention? It's like being the captain of a ship, charting a course across the vast expanse of the ocean with unwavering determination. It's about knowing where you want to go and taking deliberate steps to get there. But living with purpose is not about chasing after wealth or fame. It's like tending to a garden, nurturing the seeds of your dreams and watching them bloom into reality. It's about finding fulfillment in the quiet satisfaction of a life well lived, a life guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. So, let us heed the call to live with purpose and intention. By aligning our actions with our values and aspirations, we unlock the full potential of our intellect and discover the true meaning of a life well lived. As we traverse the labyrinth of existence, let us heed the call of the Stoic sages and embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For in the crucible of adversity, amidst the trials and tribulations of life, we find the true measure of our character and the boundless potential of our intellect. So, my fellow seekers of wisdom, let us embrace the teachings of Stoicism and unlock the latent potential of our minds. Together, let us forge a path of inner strength and intellectual prowess, a path illuminated by the timeless wisdom of the Stoic philosophers. Like this video and subscribe to our channel to embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. Together, let us forge a community of seekers united in the pursuit of wisdom and the cultivation of inner fortitude.